Well, fellas, it is day 283, October 10th, 2025. Wow. Today, we're back in the store. Woo! Nah, but I've been drinking chocolate milk like a madman. I got one. I got two. I got a third one down there. It's not all from today, I swear. I've been drinking it over a few days. Promise. But we're here now. Gonna head in there, post up that we are here. We'll see if anyone texts us or anything like that. See if anyone ends up popping by. But we are gonna try to move a couple items today. See what we can get moving. Would be nice if we could move a couple things. But obviously, never any guarantees or promises can be made on that end of things. Just because I don't have control over that. If I did, we would be selling stuff every day, every second, right? But we got our drink, and we're gonna head in there, get some shit done. Later today, leg day, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But let's head in there, get everything done for today. So we're leaving the store now. We did have a couple people come by. We had Ali come by. He copped a Bape tee. He copped a Uniqlo Cause tee. He copped the yellow Nike Tech pants. He copped the red Nike Tech hoodie. So Ali picked up a little bit of stuff. I told him that I've been trying to post up the yellow Nike Tech hoodie, but I just haven't had a chance yet. So I told him I'll send it to him before I post it up, just in case he wants the full set, because he did say he was interested in it. But we also had someone else come by, a new first-time buyer came by, and they picked up our Wolf Gray Jordan 3. So we got that sold as well. So today we sold like 5-6 items, I think. So that's always nice, better than zero. We posted up that we were doing like a little clothing sale today, so I feel like that kind of helped with Ali picking up the bunch of clothes. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I am shopping around and they tell me there's a discount, sometimes I grab an extra thing or two. So I feel like that's how most people are, and that's kind of what happened with Ali. Like, I assume he saw the story, but he was at work, so he must have just glanced over it quick. And then he showed up, and I was telling him the prices, like with the discounts, and he was loving it. But you can't blame him. He's expecting one price, and he pays less. How can you not love that? But now we're gonna go head home, get some food in us. We're already sitting pretty high for our calories, because this morning we had a crazy big breakfast. And we had one of our chocolate milk tubs, so we're already at 2,000 calories for today. So it's like lunchtime for me basically, and I have barely any calories left. So I'm gonna have to be careful, because I'm definitely a bit hungry right now. So I might try to find something not too calorie dense, but something good enough to fill me up a little bit before the gym. I'll probably have another meal, and you guys know, usually after the gym we have a little meal. But we're gonna head home now, and we'll see if we have anything else going on before the gym for you guys. But if not, we'll catch you guys when we're hitting our pump. So chat, we made it to the gym. We chilled with the homie Daniel for a little bit, to be honest, because he's in town from school. I guess it's reading week because of Thanksgiving, so that's pretty cool. Got to chill with Bill for a little bit. But I'm trying to debate if I mix my pre in with my energy drink. I think I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna take one sip just to admire its beauty. Fuck, it better not ruin this. Don't fizz up too much. But we're about to hit legs. I was trying to ask Ethan if he's coming, but I did not hear from him. So I'm not too sure. I doubt he'll show up. But we've been posting out a decent amount of gym content too on my personal Instagram. But with that being said, I have a little cool announcement for you guys. If you guys may have saw how Nutrology sent me some free supplements a couple weeks back. Well, like now that I've fully tried them and I'm able to speak on them, I felt they were really good, to be honest. So they were talking to me, and they're going forward. I'm gonna be like an ambassador, have like a sponsor through them, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like that's something pretty cool. So if any of you guys order off there, you'll get 10% off through my code, and I get some sort of commission. I don't necessarily know how much. Didn't ask, didn't bother. But this stuff is fizzing up like crazy. Because I put the pre in, went to mix it with the scoop. It's foamed up. Like the whole top is just foam. I am not drinking this until the foam dies out. That's a fact. But yeah, I don't think any of the boys are gonna be here today, like I was saying. I see Obid, so he'll be here. But like, no Ether, none of the young guns, I guess, eh? So we had a pretty calm day today. We sold some stuff, I'm pretty sure. I took a nap before I hung out with Daniel, so I'm lost. But yeah, so decent day in store. Tomorrow we're gonna be in store again, so that'll be nice. We'll see if anyone ends up popping by tomorrow, and we'll get that content for you guys if they do, of course. But I'm trying to defoam this. Not having the best luck. But tomorrow we have chest day, so that'll be a bit better than today's workout. But I'm gonna go ahead, try to get this down. It's a little thick at the bottom, so maybe we'll give her a shake. Now that it's not as carbonated, there should be little to no carbonation in there. It's definitely still gonna pop. Ready? It foamed up a bit more. But I don't know why, but the non-stim one just doesn't absorb liquid as well as the stim. And I don't like that. Because, like, no one likes a chalky pre-workout, right? But we're gonna let the bubbles die out a little bit and then chug this stuff down, hit in there, get our workout done. I wore shorts today so I can show you guys the leg pump. Fire. But we're gonna head in there after this and get her done. So this is the first time we kind of recorded like this, but got a nice little leg pump. You can see the quads pumped up a little bit. But honestly, I feel like I store a lot of my body fat in my lower body. So, like, a lot of my body fat, I feel like, is in my legs and, like, my lower body, obviously. So, I feel like it kind of helps because, like, as long as your legs are decent, you look okay aesthetically, I find, at least. But we shaved the chest hair, so we look a lot more defined today than yesterday. because I think we shaved last night, so you guys would have seen the hairy pump yesterday, but today you can see our chest a lot better, our abs a lot better. We've been trying to hit out some more oblique exercises just to kind of get those coming in at the same time as our abs. But we're looking pretty good for someone who's eating 4,000 calories a day, bulking up. And my chest is finally coming in. It makes me so happy. I had the flattest chest ever for like my entire life. But let's go eat. So, made it home, safe and sound, of course. But now we're gonna get a little snack or meal in us, shower, and head to bed and edit up the video, of course. But I'm pretty tired. Sunday, we're not going to be in store because I have some Thanksgiving stuff going on. So we'll be closed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back next Wednesday. But I kind of forgot it was Thanksgiving. So I might extend our clothing sale to Monday. Even though I'm not in store, I'll still offer the discount. And people know when I'm not in store. I don't mind like meeting them there if they know what they're getting or dropping something off, sort of say. So it's not the end of the world if I have to do that, because obviously I'm willing to. It's my full-time job to sell shoes and clothes, so gotta do what you gotta do. But if you made it this far, there's no reason for you to not be following me on my personal Instagram. So if you made it this far, you obviously fuck with me a little bit at least. So go hit that follow button on the gram, please. So we're trying to grow that. It would be cool if I could do some sort of coaching. Maybe in the next couple weeks, I'll post up like 2 free coaching spots and try to do like a 12-week program with some people. But the thing is, it's hard to get people to trust you with that at first. And a couple of my friends said they would do it, but they're not ready to like fully lock in. And for you to actually have good results to post for coaching, you need your clients to actually lock in and do what you tell them to do. Because like I feel like I could fully help someone change their physique at this point, because this is the second time I've done it. And like I've mentioned in previous videos, my mom was like a power bodybuilder, like powerlifter bodybuilder for like my whole childhood. She did like competitions, she worked at a gym, she was a manager, so, and she like coached people too. So I got a little bit of insider info, so I feel like it helps. But like I said, the hard part is getting those first few clients. But then after you have like 2-3 clients, you just gotta wait like 2-3 months, post up their results, and then after that it's a lot easier for people to trust you because they can see that you were able to do it for other people, not just yourself. And that's when I think you can start charging. Obviously, if you have like a crazy physique and you blow up early on in your content, you don't need to do the whole free thing. But I'm not like crazy physique, and I don't have too many followers, so it might just be better to do it this way. But I might even post it on my resale page, like, hey, taking in 2 clients who want to change their physique, change their life around, get healthier, bigger shape, better shape, whatever. So it would be cool to try, but it's a hard thing to start. But you guys know me, I don't want to work another regular job ever again. So we're gonna try to start expanding our sources of income a bit. Because the last year, I've only really had one source of income, like 2-3 maybe, if you count like more subtle ones. But main sources of income, I've only really had the store for like the last year. And I've been chilling, so that's always good. But if we could expand, that's always nice, right? And with shoes, you can only scale so far, even if you get like a full team. Like, I've networked with enough people to where I've like realized you can only make so much unless you're basically like scamming people. But I don't mean like fully scamming, I mean like taxing. So like charging fucking double the price and hoping they don't check. And I don't want to have to do that, so. But I don't want to stop selling shoes either, so it would be nice if I could get another like bigger source of income just to, I don't know, who doesn't want more money, right? And it's something else that I'm passionate about, so I feel like it would work out, but I'm going to stop yapping. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. Catch you guys tomorrow for chest day. And we'll be back in store, like I said. But we're going to edit this puppy for you guys. Get her posted up, shower, last meal, hit the hay. Because I'm done for today. But that's all we got going on for today. Catch you guys tomorrow. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.